Hi everyone. I was thinking today that I would share an idea that came up when I was showing people the basic strokes in my Facebook group. And the one thing that I think is going to make a big difference in your technique is if you break down the basic strokes into their parts. What do I mean by that? Is that they're all made of thick and thin strokes, right? So let's take a look at the underturn. Underturn, release, and come up. Thick downstroke, thin upstroke. What I want you to do as an exercise is draw a thick downstroke followed by a thin upstroke, the same distance. So down and then up. And then what I want you to do is go over it again, but this time add the transition on the bottom. Down, release, go across, and come up. And really see, you can see, I'm going to zoom in here. You can see if you're transitioning in the right spot, but you're also going to create a really nice shape and a slant because you have now two guidelines there to show you. So let's do that again. Downstroke, upstroke. And this is going to help you with your spacing as well, for those of you struggling with words and spacing. And now I'm going to do the same following guidelines, releasing pressure, going across the bottom and climbing up the top. I'm going right over top of those lines, except I'm going to now move my pen across the bottom to create that underturn. Let's try that now with the overturn. And if you're looking at this blank practice grid, it is from my website. I have blank practice grids that are free for you to download at KellyCreates.ca. Just click on free for you. All right, let's get back to this. And now our overturn. So our overturn is going to be a light upstroke across the top and a downstroke. So let us break that down first by a light upstroke and then spacing it the same distance apart, the downstroke. Now we're going to go over that again, just like we did with the underturn, lightly going up, across, and pushing down. I'll do that once more. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit more. Okay, we're going up. I'm using the Dream Pen. Coming down. And for those, like I said, for those of you who are really struggling with your angles and with your spacing, this is going to make a big difference in your spacing and writing your letters. Okay, now let's take this to the next basic stroke. Take this technique. I'll move over here and let's look at the compound curves. So we're going light up, pushing down, releasing, and climbing up again. Light upstroke, thick downstroke, light upstroke. So let's draw those, and they should be parallel and equal distance apart. So light upstroke, downstroke, and light upstroke. Use that, use your spacing judgment, really focus on that. Now we're going over it again, lightly going up, across, pushing down, releasing pressure, across, and coming up again. Just like that. Let's try the reverse compound curve. Okay, so I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to do a downstroke, an upstroke. Oh, I should have showed you that before, and a downstroke. So these are just the basic strokes that that have those up and down strokes. Okay, so the up, underturn, overturn, and then combined into compound curves. So I'll draw a compound curve beside it. I should have done it the other way. So up, lightly up, and push down. So here we'll go back to here. And we're going to push down, release pressure, go across the bottom, climb up across the top, and come down. Actually, I messed this up a bit there. And come down again. All right. Now, let's say we're working on the letter M. So what is the letter M? If you watch my other videos, you will know it is an overturn and another overturn and a compound curve. Up, push, release, and exit. Okay, so we have upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, down, up. Just like that. So underneath it, I am actually going to try to copy the same spacing, and then I'll trace over it again, and I'll hope it works. Actually, I haven't done this yet. I just thought of trying this now. Up and down. Okay, and then I leave a little space. Actually, I don't leave, yeah, actually I leave a little space just like I did above. I'm gonna copy the same thing, up and down. And let's go up and down and up. Now, believe it or not, that is going to be the letter M. That is how I want you to break it down. So lightly going up, across, and push down. Separate stroke, lightly going up, across, and push down. And then the compound curve, up, across, push, release, across, and climb up again. That's hard, but I know you can do it. Now I'm going to go right beside it. Try not to waste too much paper. You see my last video? And the M, up, across, and down, up, across, and down. And then what? Now we have the compound curve. Up, push, down, release, and climb up again. There you have the letter M broken down into those individual up and down strokes. So I think you will really, really improve your overturns, underturns, and compound curves and those letters when you start trying this technique in your practice. Thanks for watching.